My name is Baruch Mayan. I'm an artist. My favorite medium is sculpting. You feel that you're not making too much of an illusion, which you do on a two-dimensional surface. What is actually there in sculpture? Something you can walk around. It's got so many different angles. It's tactile. You know, when you think of Moses, normally you think of the Ten Commandments and coming down from the mountain. I see Moses with the serpent holding it up as if Moses were preaching the gospel. It's a very clear message, which is even spoken about in John chapter 3, just before that famous verse 3:16. And so it's very powerful in these days that we can see that the old covenant, the actual bringer of the law and the you could say the great prophet teacher of the old covenant, Moses, explicitly represents Messiah and an understanding of Messiah. The very representation of what was attacking them and biting them and causing them to suffer becomes held up on a pole so that they can look at it and be healed themselves. I've actually called it Ra'ah Oto V'chai, which is a line from the scripture which says, and they looked at him, at it, and lived. His voice will be... Well, it joins the two. Sometimes we stick to the new covenant and do not see how richly and wonderfully the old covenant is pointing to. The law and the prophets testify to a righteousness that is not of the law, a righteousness, the righteousness of God in Messiah. There's a deeper understanding is that the very thing that bothers us is put upon the cross, is crucified. And so you can teach the gospel in a very simple, clear, and deep way after looking at this sculpture piece. It's produced to be a blessing, to be out there. You know, you can write film scripts and they can end up in a pile, but this you can't. It's a solid sculpture piece, and I certainly hope that somebody will catch hold of the vision, understand, and make use of it because it was made for you. Let's go. Roll away, let's stone.